Hello everyone, I'm Maitli here. Today I'll be presenting on behalf of my group. This is a video presentation of Learning to Learn module for language learning strategies by Dr. Harwati Hashim. Alright, let's move on to strategy 1. This is called Snapmo, and the application that we are about to use is Snapchat. So these are the steps to carry out. You can read through. Next. These are the specific instructions on how to carry out the activity outside of the classroom. So by using the Snapchat application. Now let's look at the video. Okay, first you have to install the Snapchat application. This will be your camera, and then you have locations, and you have your chat box, and then you have your camera, and these are your discover stories. So go back to the camera. Now we're going to snap a picture. So let's say now I have a speaker in front of me. So I'm going to snap it, and I'm going to add text. So you click on the T, and I'm going to type I have a purple speaker. Okay, once you have typed out the text, you can choose any font that you like. Okay, in this case, I'm going to go with the glow. Okay, after adjusting the positions, you can even add on stickers, like for instance Friday afternoon, and then I want to add on say I want to add on the time. So pupils are free to choose any stickers that they like, and make sure you save the picture. Okay, click on the save button and then click on the cross. Okay, now go back to your chat box. In this case, my class, happy snapping. Okay, I go back to the gallery, click on the picture that you just saved just now and the arrow, and voila, the picture is there. So once you have uploaded the picture, don't forget to click on the picture and save in chat, so that the pictures that your students and you send will stay forever. If not, after given some time, the pictures will disappear by themselves. So make sure once you have uploaded, click on save in chat. So these are all the examples of my students' work. These are the feedbacks that I've given, and the feedbacks by them to their friends. So it's a very interactive way of keeping your students interested and building sentence writing. So that's all. Thank you very much. Okay, the next strategy is Fun or Cup. Okay, these are the steps you can glance through before carrying out the strategy.
This is an activity called flashing colors flashcards. This activity can actually be very fun, and it is interactive. It involves pupils' participation, whereby the pupils can learn vocabulary in an enjoyable manner. Let me show you how to play this activity. So the first step is the teacher will display the flashing colors flashcards. The next step is pupils will select one color on the display. For example, the color orange. So the teacher will flip the tiles. So each pupils will get their turn to say out one color until all the tiles are turned. Then, after all the tiles are turned, the teacher will introduce the vocabularies to the pupils. Pictures associated with words can help the pupils to remember or retain the vocabularies better. This is one way to teach vocabularies to the pupils. The next activity is the memory game. After the pupils are introduced to the vocabulary, it is time to test their vocabulary using a game. The instruction for this game is very simple. The pupils will be divided into 2 teams. This actually allows collaborative learning. After that, each team will then take turns in choosing 2 squares. So if 2 squares are the same word or picture, then the team will get a point. So this is an example. For example, team number 1 chooses number 1 and number 4. So it is not the same square. Doctor and pilot doesn't match. So the tires will be turned. So the next team will choose another 2 squares. So they will have to match the pictures and the words. So the game ends when all the squares are matched.
So worry not, the link to the PowerPoint slides will be provided. And last but not least, strategy 3 is jamming with the board. So these are the steps to carry out using the Jamboard presentation.
Alright, as you can see, you can assign your work in your Google Classroom, and from your Google Classroom you can just open the Jamboard or straight away go to Google Jamboard. So as you can see, I have done few themes with my students during my online class. So I have created new theme for this reason, superhero. So students can set the background, and students can set Google and insert images and web pages that is connected with the themes given. So in group, students can discuss and work on their speaking tasks using this Jamboard. So students can drag and resize their text and images. They can include text points for their presentation. So since it is a collaboration digital whiteboard, students can work together in real time. Teacher can also monitor their progress through this platform. So students can sketch a box, star, cat or dragon, and also include sticky notes, depending on the options on the right side. Not to worry, up to 25 people can work on a jam at once. So students can present their whiteboard to people viewing remotely. Okay, so over here, putting more pictures. And teacher can also set name for each particular background, particular slide, so that each group members will know which slide they need to work on together in a group. So for example, so this is Thomas group, so that Thomas and friends will know where to go to edit their work and present them. So that's all. Thank you very much.
So thank you very much and good luck in trying the strategies.